gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful. I love music, you guys. Music can be literally the inspiring precipice that moves you forward. Do you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. My seatbelt on. Should do that before I even leave. Whew. Wow, you guys, it's hot out. How'd it get so hot out? Wow. So, hot aqua this morning. I'm still kind of feeling sick, but I finally got antibiotics. Oh. Do you just love water, frizzy water? It gets you kind of like right in the back of your throat, kind of has that tingling sensation. I'm at a red light. So I'm just trying to get as much in. I'm driving to my next client. And I love them. They're my sisters. I call them my little sissies. And it's one of their birthday today. So I'm actually bringing her. I can tell you guys this because she'll open her present up already. I got her a little pair of earrings, and I got her sister the same pair of earrings, so they can be twins together. And then I got her a really pretty lapis and topaz necklace with some water, things that she can mix in her water so the water doesn't taste quite so boring. Sometimes I have clients who just have a hard time drinking water, so I give them little things that can kind of spice up the water. And then I gave her just a little notepad she can make notes on. Every time she does her workout. Ooh, what else? So let's do this. Let's shout out all November birthdays. Are you a November birthday? Should we be shouting you out? Let's shout you out from the hills. Let's bring you favor from the hills. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, all my November birthdays. Happy birthday, November birthdays. What is the sign for November? If you know, leave it in the space below. I love my November birthday babes. I love November. I love December. I love January. It's just like, it's a really like special day. I'm laughing because I just saw a street called Stoner Drive. That one's Bonanza. It's just funny. I always think like, and that one's Firewood. Those are pretty normal, but Stoner. Now, your name could be Stoner. I've actually, when I was in school, I went, what was his name? His last name was Stoner, and I just remember I really liked him. Gosh, I can't even remember his first name. But I remember thinking that if I ever like married him, like that would be my name. And I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, that would be just like a crazy first name, or you know what I mean, last name. So if you are a Stoner, I apologize. Oh, I hope I didn't offend anyone, but I just think that's funny. What I always tell my husband, because there's a street in San Diego, and it's called, what is the name of that road? It's a funny name. I'll have to think of it. I can't think of it right now because I'm driving, but it's just funny. It's very kind of similar to that. Anyway, I always think, you know, an architect is going to have a party. He's going to have all of his friends, you know, get together, and he's going to lay out his development plan, and he's going to ask all the fellow architects and all of his buddies, hey, listen, we got to name the street, so let's have a party. And then I always just think, like, sometimes when I hear some of these names of these streets, you just think like, how is that even a name of a street? For example, I used to live in California, I had a house on Cerveza Baja. And I didn't know what that was. Cerveza Baja, I did not know what that was. But what was really funny is that, what was funny is the, I think that means, serve beer, right? And, what was funny is whenever I would have, you know, workers or whatever come over, they would always like, Cerveza Baja, Cerveza Baja. I think it was Cerveza Baja, but for some reason it's not sounding right now. But I know it was Cerveza. I thought it was Cerveza Baja, and everyone told me it means to serve beer or fresh beer or something like that, and I never knew that. I thought that was funny. That's another one of those streets, right? That would have been, I always say at my architect's party, my husband always laughs at me because whenever we look at street names, that's what we think. So tell me about your street names. Do you have any street names in your area that you think are unusual or funny? That would be actually a cute title. I do want to have this vlog be happy birthdays to all my November girls. Happy birthday, November girls and boys. Happy birthday, November girls and boys. This is all dedicated to you. You guys, it's so pretty where I'm driving right now. It's like totally this rural area. And it's so pretty out here. It's right over next to the Saguaro National Park. It's just very, very peaceful. Very, very pretty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to try to drink my frizzy water before I get there, because I don't want to, well, I guess one can's I'm not gonna have to pee or anything. Sometimes I always worry because I drink so much water, and especially when I'm going from house to house, I always am kind of concerned about that. Love those frizzy waters. Sometimes they just like literally, they hit the spot because it gives you that like, it gives you that taste of like frizzy without calories, you know what I mean? And it just gives you that kind of sense of, sometimes you just like something kind of, you know, you just want something kind of like cold and bubbly. Gosh, you guys, it's just such a pretty neighborhood out there. It's so pretty. Anyway, you guys, I am going into my little birthday girl. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Big hugs to you guys. And just know that you are loved, you are held, and you are in good light and good steed. Okay? Love you, love you. Talk to you soon. Remember, standing in your light, standing in your truth, and above all else, what? Be a warrior. Talk to you soon. Bye.